Hey guys! Okay, so today I am going to be doing another Get Ready With Me video, and I'm going to be doing a spring look because I am so over winter and ready for spring that I thought I would do a spring look featuring my February Ipsy bag products. So, if you're interested in seeing how I achieved this look with those products, just keep watching. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do, since I already moisturized, is apply my primer. So I'm just going to be using the Benefit Professional in my T-zone area, and then my Victoria's Secret hydrating primer on the rest of my face. Alright, and then instead of using my German Doctor DD cream, I'm going to be trying out this BB cream that I received in my Ipsy bag. It's supposed to have SPF 45, brightening and wrinkle care, moist and firm. Just looks like this. Now, this is a skin color, so I'm just going to be applying it with my fingers like I would my DD cream, and it's about the same color as my DD cream too. I'm interested to see what kind of coverage this gives, because my DD cream just evens out my skin tone. And I'm always curious about BB creams because the only BB cream that I've ever found that kind of works somewhat like a foundation in a way, where it actually gives some type of coverage, is the Garnier ones. I've never found another BB cream that gives that kind of coverage. Now, that's like drugstore wise. I haven't tried, I don't think, any high-end BB creams. So if you know of a high-end BB cream that gives coverage at the same time, you can let me know down in the comments. But drugstore wise, that's the only one I've ever found. So yeah, it blended nicely. I'd say it's probably more of a summer color for me, but I don't know, it's kind of seems like it might be, no, it's definitely like a more spring, beginning of summer color. But I'm just starting to get a little bit of color. It did actually even out my skin tone pretty nicely, so I don't know how much this is compared to the German Doctor DD cream, but this is actually something that I might continue to try to see how well it goes. So yeah. Alright, now I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eye Brightener. I'm pretty sure I would look like dead without this stuff. My under eye area would be so like dull and dark if I didn't use this brightener. It's like a holy grail product. Like, I have to have it in my collection. Right, and then since I'm going to be going for kind of a spring look, I wanted to go a little bit heavier on the highlighter, so I'm going to be using my VS Pro Light FX HD Eye Brightening Pen. And I'm just going to put it where I would normally do some highlighting. And then just take my flat brush again and go over it. Alright, now foundation. I'm going to be using my CoverGirl True Blend Foundation, and I'm in Light 2. And then I'm just going to use my Sonia Keshik foundation brush. And I've actually really been enjoying this foundation. I liked the original first version that they had, so I wanted to try out the newer version. And I like it just as much. It is a thicker formula. But it's a foundation where I can either blend it out with a foundation brush or my beauty blender. So I like that. But it gives medium to full coverage. It's definitely buildable if you need a little bit more. But it just blends very nicely. So it's been like one of my top 3 foundations lately that I've been using. Now onto concealer. So instead of using my MAC Pro Longwear, which I was going to use, I think I might use my NYX HD concealer. And this one is in Fair. Because today's my day off, so I'm just going to go get my taxes done. And my best friend will come over probably later. And we'll watch Pretty Little Liars, which I'm so excited for tonight's episode. Because Arya's finally going to find out that A is Ezra. But I feel like the show is kind of winding down. I wouldn't be surprised if this is the last year, which is kind of sad because I've been watching it from the beginning and I've read the books. But I'm kind of okay. Well, I don't know. Like, I don't want to give it away. Like, I hope the show goes with, like, the, like, ending, like, the whole twin thing, if you've read the books or if you know what I'm talking about. I don't want to give too much away. But I'm going to be, like, kind of really pissed if, okay, my mom decided to start vacuuming. But anyway, I'm going to be really mad if they don't go with the twin thing, because that's, like, the whole emphasis of the book. Like, the books surround that theory of, like, revenge. And I'm going to be so mad if they don't somehow put that into the series. Because it's like, I know it's based off the series, but, like, that's the whole, like, thing of the series, is the whole twin thing. So, I'm going to be awfully disappointed and kind of pissed in a way. But I don't know. We'll see how it goes. If you watch Pretty Little Liars or have any theories, you can leave them down in the comment box, because I'm a huge Pretty Little Liars fan. But, yeah, I'm just going to be setting my foundation with my Revlon Color Stay in Light. And then going with my e.l.f. Complexion Perfection powder to set underneath my eyes. Alright, and now I'm going to go do my brows, and I will be right back. Alright, so my brows are done. Now I'm going to move on to blush, bronzer, and highlighter. So in my Ipsy bag, I received a City Color B Matte Blush, and this one is in Fresh Melon. Just looks like this. I'm just going to take my Real Techniques buffing brush. It's very pigmented. Alright, and then for highlight, I'm just going to be using my e.l.f. Shimmer Palette. And I'm going to go in with this pinky champagne color. Can you hear that wind? Like, that's crazy. Like, it's so windy today. And last night, it snowed another like 2 to 4 inches, and of course, I had an overnight shift to do a floor set, so I got off at like 2:15 in the morning. I had to drive home in freaking snow. Of course, at that time, roads really aren't plowed to begin with. I have a little convertible, no 4-wheel drive. It's not meant for this, like, crap weather. It was a total nightmare. I had to go like 20-25 the whole way home, and from the mall normally I live 45 minutes away, so I left at like 2:30 in the morning. I didn't get home till like 4:15 in the morning. Yeah, it took freaking forever. And yeah, it was just not fun. I'm so over winter and snow. I can't deal with it anymore. It's like nauseating. Alright, so for bronzer, I'm going to use my Hoola Benefit bronzer. I have to say, I've really been liking this new brush, which is a BH brush. I don't know what it's called, but it's the only angled white one they have. And I've really been also liking the Real Techniques foundation brush, but it's angled and really thin. I've really been enjoying these for contouring. Like, it makes contouring my nose super easy. Or if I want a real, like, dramatic contour, it works nice for that too. I've been loving these two brushes lately. Just bought them this month. And I'm glad I got them. Working out pretty good. So, that's all done. Let's move on to the eyes. So I'm just going to be priming my eyes with my Benefit Lemonade, which I really like this stuff because it cancels out all discoloration and really brightens up the eye area. But for some reason, I haven't been reaching for it as much lately. And I really should, because this is the second one that I bought. But it's just so nice for brightening up the eye area and canceling out any redness, darkness, veins, anything. It's like really great stuff. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to be using some Makeup Geek eyeshadows. And I'm going to start by taking a fluffy brush and going in with Creme Brulee, which is a warmer brown. I'm going to place that right into the crease. And I'm going to be taking an angled brush and going in with Shimma Shimma, which is just a shimmery kind of champagne color. Really nice for highlighting. Put that on the brow bone. Alright, and then what I'm going to do is the blush that I got in my Ipsy bag, I'm actually going to be using it as an eyeshadow. So I'm just going to take my flat eyeshadow brush and place it all over my eyelid. Like, this color is such a great color for spring and summer. I absolutely love corals and browns together in the spring and summertime. I'm just going to take a fluffy blending brush and Frappe from Makeup Geek. Just a little bit, not a lot, and go right into my crease a little bit just to blend creme brulee and the blush together. And it should look like that. So, now I'm going to go in with liner, and I'm actually going just to be using my brown Victoria's Secret eyeliner. It's just a deep brown eyeliner, and I'm going to line my top and lower lash line. So it should look like that, and then I'm just going to take a little pencil brush and going back in with the Frappe color, I'm just going to run that along my lower lash line. And I'm just going to curl my lashes and apply some mascara. So I'm going to be using my Pop Beauty Mascara, which I received in an Ipsy bag a few months ago. And then I'm just going to put my Maybelline Big Eyes mascara on my bottom lashes using the little end. And then to brighten up this look a little bit, I'm going to put a nude liner on my waterline. It's going to help your eyes look wide awake. And then I'm going to go back with Makeup Geek's Shimma Shimma and use that as an inner corner highlight to help with the brightening as well. And so that just helps with the brightening effect a little bit. And then for lips, I received a Pop Beauty lip gloss in Peony Petal in my bag, so I'm just going to apply this to my lips. Has a flat wand. It's very pigmented and opaque. And then I'm just going to set everything with my Urban Decay All-Nighter makeup setting spray. And then this is the finished look. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this getting ready with me video and found it helpful, me showing you guys the products I received and what I thought of them and kind of showing you how they applied. And yeah, if you like these getting ready with me videos, definitely give this video a thumbs up. If you're ready for spring like I am, make sure to give this video a thumbs up because I'm so over winter and the cold and the snow. I just want it to be spring already. So yeah, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.